Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of statistics. Today I'm going to show you a very useful function called ifelse. Let's begin, shall we? Now, last time I showed you a way to change individual values by using indices. Now, if you have lots of data, that method will become quite cumbersome quickly. Fortunately, ifelse allows you to change all your values for given condition. And here is how it works. Inside ifelse, we first test some condition, and if it turns to be true, we give it a new value. Otherwise, we give it some other value. Of course, you can do conditional fixing without ifelse. Here, I change values that are 2 to be number 0. Obviously, I cannot do anything to those numbers that are not 2. So ifelse is useful in that sense. Okay, let me show some examples. First, we create a vector. Here we have 4 values, and maybe we want Jim to be James. Inside ifelse, we first test if the value is equal to Jim, then change that value to James. Otherwise, keep the original value. And as we can see, now Jim has been changed to James. Remember that ifelse won't save the results, so you have to assign them. And here we have assigned a new vector. Now you can use other logical operators than equal. Here I'm using OR. If the value is either Dave or Andy, then the new value is anonymous. Otherwise, the value will remain the same. Here I'm using not. So, if the value is something else than Mark, that is, it is not equal to Mark, then it's unknown. And if it is Mark, then it's Mark. You know. Now, if you want to rate something, ifelse is quite useful. Here I'm using the iris data. I want to rate some rows that has sepal length more than 4.6 but less than 5.0 to be good and otherwise to be bad. Are you following? Okay. Now we can also do more. If we use ifelse inside ifelse, here I show you how to separate the bad to too big and too small. So if the value is more than 5.0, it's too big, and otherwise it's too small. That is, it's 4.6 or less. Now, dummy coding is important for statistical analysis. A dummy coded variable has only values 0 or 1 to indicate the membership. And let me go through this code. So, first we loop through each level in the species variable, and then we create a new variable that has name dummy underscore and the given level that we loop, and we assign ifelse, that is if the species is equal to the level, the new value is 1, otherwise it's 0. And here we see we have created 3 new variables, and if the species is setosa, it's 1 in this new dummy variable. Thank you for watching.